Welcome back to Fox 45 Morning News, 7:41 now. We need to... So that's Fox 41. I was looking at the time. It's 7:41.
Maybe we've expanded and just cover the entire dial. Sun glare there we were looking at.
Yes, we most certainly
were. So be careful out on the roadways.
Well, let's get down to the Big Fat Morning Show with 92Q, Mark, and the gang. Hey, good morning, everybody.
Hey, haven't seen you guys in a while. How you been?
Hey, Jennifer has a beard. What happened?
Say again now? What was that?
Jennifer has a beard. Wait a minute.
No.
Yes.
Hey, fellas.
Well, what's interesting is, I know Jennifer and Joy both they were at Jennifer's housewarming party on Saturday night. Neither one of them here this morning. I wonder if it went on so long.
She needs to spend time with her family.
Now, you know what I noticed? You guys will bust each other out. Normally, what is that about, Harold? I look at you as the leader.
I have no comment about that.
When you're not there, Harold, they will crack on you.
Yeah, I understand.
When Jennifer's not there. Now, what's interesting is Harold rarely cracks.
I don't.
Kurt will crack.
Yeah, and I have nothing to crack on. So let's move on to the next topic.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What's that all about?
I don't, come on, man. It's Monday morning. I don't deal with that foolishness.
Oh, no.
There you go. And listen.
Well, and Harold, I'm surprised you made it because I heard you were off the hook at the Morgan home.
Yeah, I'm surprised. It might have just been me here by myself this weekend. This Monday.
Almost.
No.
I heard, boy.
No, you didn't.
I heard, boy, Harold.
No, you did not.
We heard stories over the weekend.
This rumor's been going around the station here, too.
I don't know why everybody's bothering me about Morgan's homecoming. Look, this is the first homecoming in 3 years on the yard.
Yes.
The Bears, 26-0.
Yes.
They sent Savannah State home crying. You should have seen the coach on the sidelines for Savannah State.
Was he?
That's true.
Oh.
I was on my way to the parade.
You missed it.
And saw Harold gearing up. It was almost
Troy was late to the parade.
I was late to the parade, but I made it. Harold going to parts unknown.
He was on time.
Harold wasn't going to no parade, but he was going in the direction of Morgan State. Who knows what music was blaring out of the speakers of his car? But let me tell you,
gosh.
He should be in traction. The way his neck, he was working it. He was like,
Oh, my.
Harold was doing it, boy. I thought George Jefferson was driving. I didn't know what was going on. At first, I almost called 911. I thought he needed some medical attention, perhaps a seizure of some sort. But apparently, it was some music emanating from his speakers.
Some type of funk.
You can always identify Harold because he's got that customized license plate. Have you guys seen that? Okay,
yes,
I won't mention it. Let's hear it.
No, I don't care. I mean,
it's Rose Fog.
Yeah.
And that's what he was in. He was in a Rose Fog.
A Rose Fog. No, that's a derivative of my line name, of course, Cap Officer. It was good to see my frat brothers, too. One of the things that was really great, a lot of my brothers really looked great, after... 20 years or almost 20 years, a lot of those guys are really keeping very, very fit. So, I just thought I'd just mention that, my frat brothers are still looking good. But, I wanted to ask Marva a question, too. Of course, we don't. Marva, you're a homeowner, right? Do you do any gardening or any weeding or anything in your yard?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, then I guess this wouldn't apply to you.
Well, let me hear it anyway.
Marva doesn't even own a hoe. She doesn't even own a hoe.
I have a hoe.
Doesn't even own a hoe?
She doesn't own a hoe.
She's
a gardening
got no hoe.
Yeah,
right. No, she doesn't own a garden hoe.
Marva doesn't have no hoe.
She does have a weed whacker, though.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh, well, according to a new survey, for some women, gardening is better than sex.
No, I don't want to meet them.
Please.
Yeah, exactly.
I do not want to meet those women.
I guess they didn't survey you, did they, Mark?
No, they didn't. The only thing, like gardening, well, at times you're down on your knees. Both of them, but
oh my!
There are similarities.
Well, apparently this is a survey, but it's been done by Home and Garden Television.
Hang in there, Harold. Hang in there.
I'm hanging in there as much as I can here, and apparently more women would prefer to putter around the garden than to make love with their husband.
How old were these women, Harold?
It does not say.
Yeah, that's the over 75.
It does not say. Now the network says the survey may say more about people's love for their homes and not the quality of their love making. But I think that a lot of husbands need to get out there and start representing.
Yeah.
Speaking
the grass is greener on the other side.
Of that great gardener and American homeowner, we have Florence Henderson, Mrs. Brady, on next hour.
That's right.
Oh, Greg's ex-girlfriend?
That's right.
She said she didn't do it.
Yeah, right.
She's always said
Well,
Greg
look,
said they did.
You didn't catch her gardening, did you?
No, I don't. It's tough to garden on that AstroTurf, you know, they had back there.
Florence, what's she up to?
Well, we'll find out. She's got a couple of things. I think she's involved with the, not Miss, but Mrs. America pageant.
That's right. She's actually going to be talking about osteoporosis, so you don't want to miss
We'll have
that.
Mrs. America on too, I think. Not Miss, Mrs.
Hey, well, on the show, don't forget now, you can win your share of Mark Clark's money, 3 o'clock today.
Yeah.
Well, how much money are we talking about each day? I've been wanting to ask you.
Your share of thousands.
Thousands of dollars?
Your share. Know that your share of thousands.
Okay.
That's right.
And we're also going to be doing some different kinds of eyebrow fixing.
Huh?
Wow.
Eyebrow fixing.
Harold's going to have them plucked.
No, we're not doing that. No, we're not
What,
snatching
somebody
off.
has the unibrow? What's going on?
No, it's actually an ancient technique that a lot of women are just discovering. They kind of wrap something around the eyebrow and, you know.
Oh, yeah. That kind of waxing thing?
Turn
No,
it
it's not
upside.
wax.
It's not wax.
You need to watch. You need
Turn
to watch
it
it come
Well,
out.
we are at work there, but I tell you what,
Harold.
Is that what you call it?
that's right.
working.
If you want to
Wow.
watch the people wax their eyebrows and also check out the radio show,
There you go.
you can win tickets to see the Isley Brothers this morning and tickets to see comedian Sinbad coming to the
Sinbad.
Lyric Opera House.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All
Now,
that
how
and
old are the
more.
Isley Brothers? They got to be, what, 60 years old?
Well, what I always say, Kirk, is
They're
you got to
bad,
remember
though.
the Isley Brothers.
No, we
their
gotta
fir-
get up.
Their first hit shout was in 1959.
And they're still
Long
doing well.
time.
But we're going to get up out of here. We're going to see you guys
Okay,
tomorrow.
Who is that
Have a
lady?
good one.
All right,
Alrighty.
See ya.
Kurt
Bye-bye.
and
Bye-bye. I love those Isley Brothers.
Yeah, I love them. And they're
Fight
still
the
going
power.
strong. Oh, man, you are telling your age. Oh, man. Harvest for the world.
All right, good-looking weather this morning. You guys just fight the sun glare. You okay?
I'm fine.
Just fight the sun glare. Let's go ahead and show you what we're dealing with, meteorologically speaking. Always nice to check in with the guys on 92Q.
It is 8:12 here on Fox 45 Morning News. There's a look at 95 just north of the Beltway, and I'll tell you what, it's going a lot better than that accident near Virginia.
Those folks heading out of town, and they're going to be sorry. That's the road heading up towards Delaware, because we have got an incredible 48 minutes to come. A lot of times by this point in the broadcast, I'm starting to fade a little bit, but this
Normally
morning,
it's 6:10.
6:10.
You're ready to go home.
But this morning, unbelievable. You know, we have an albino alligator in the house.
Oh, it's
You're not
incredible.
going to want to miss this.
And albino chocolate,
Well,
too.
I'm Sugar Buster's coming up,
Yeah,
too.
we've got that also.
And I'll just saunter over to the. Well, I'll just you guys just have a seat there,
Who
Count.
is this person?
We'll find out.
Kirk.
Shirley, that's my backup weather anchor. Didn't you know that? Yeah. Well. Wow. Tonight, clear, mild with that northeast wind. The waxing moon heading towards the first quarter. I think there's a horror event coming up this weekend. Something just tells me we'll find out more in a few moments. But nothing horrific about the weekend. Looking good. The rain showers, best chance of any thunderstorm activity doesn't come until Tuesday. Do you have any visitors like that, Joy Pons, in the Fox 45 traffic center? You ever seen anything like that?
Just the newsboys. No, I've never seen anything like that.
Never.
I like a man in a tux, though.
That's
Is he in a
true.
tux?
Very
Or-
formal.
Yeah.
We'll find out more from the Count in a moment,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Check my neck.
All right. West